Alright, thank you for joining me, guys. Lion Gang, David here. I often find it hard to make a video that has interesting content as well as it being informational, helpful, fun. We're going to try to touch all those things. Show you just real quick what's been going on in my activity. It's been a while since I've posted anything from Clash. I did accidentally battle with this deck, the Golem deck that I have here. I accidentally battled in one, and it was completely crazy. I was pretty much certain of the fact that I was going to lose the entire time. But actually pulled it off. Matter of fact, I'll let you guys see that here real quick. I'm going to super speed it up for you, just so we can get down to business. I wanted to open those chests for you. Yeah, I was just super panicked the entire time here. Frantic. Just accidentally hit that battle button instead of the 2v2. Managed to pull off a win with a deck that I'm used to playing with another player. I was depending solely upon support, and luckily never needed it. So, snuck this win out. Trickery is also how I did it. I've somehow forgotten that right there. That move that I just did with the baby dragon is what obviously won me the game, guys. But I totally spaced it. Distraction was basically the #1 reason why I was winning, is I would start some business at one side, you know, like a pretty mean-looking crowd of people heading his way from the right, and then I would sneak something in that seemed innocent, but totally wasn't, on the left side, completely hacking both sides. And sometimes it works against you in the way that you have both of their towers equally down, and he has, well, let's say, destroyed one of yours. Other times this, as you've seen just now, will work in your advantage, and you'll eventually be able to win. So this is the deck I pulled it off with. I'm going to go ahead and get this epic chest for you guys. Some more viewer content. If you choose to jump off right now, not blaming you. Basically what I'm going to be getting into is basically some of the problems that I found with the 2v2. I'll need you guys' comments below. For this. We're actually going to take this one to support through the game itself, and I'll use this as a way to show them, hey, this is what's really going on, if I can get it to happen. Now, what I need you guys to comment below about is, do you ever run in to, this problem. This is a text message I got from my sister, Tiffany. If you don't know already, she's in the same clan as I am. She's the leader now. She just texted me this morning asking if I've ever had this problem, where you see that she took the picture, they're already past overtime, nothing's really quite there. It all just looks all messed up. All you can really do is do emotions. So that's what prompted me to make this video, to bring some of the unknown side of 2v2. Now what I've noticed with 2v2 is it's always a one-sided match. Let me explain. If you have a partner, your partner may or may not attack. And it's like that either way. Either your opponent or your opponent's partner is unable to attack, or you are. I have not seen an actual game where all 4 players are constantly laying down cards. You either get the person who gives up completely and just leaves, or connection issues. I'm sure there's several other things that it could possibly be. Just got him to lock onto that tower, though. That's pretty nice. Let me know what you guys think also. Would greatly help. And if this is just a problem that maybe just a couple of us have had. Maybe this is not something anybody else knows about. Maybe this is something that everybody in the entire world is in every Clash Royale forum talking about. I'm just getting it out in my outlet, giving you guys the opportunity to tell me how you guys feel, what you guys have experienced, and just all around make a great show, guys. Now, as you can see, this is clearly, or could obviously be, one person versus two people. Now, as you can see, my teammate is building and expending elixir, which is about the only way that you are able to tell if somebody is having connection issues or not, is it'll just be floating at max. But it almost appears that we're just battling one person. It could be all four of us. And you in the video would actually know a little bit more. Let me know what you guys think. If you think this is just 1-on-1, 2-on-1, or if this is an actual 2-on-2 match. Now that I said something out loud, I am willing to bet that it is possibly 4 people, since we are currently and obviously getting stomped here. And I'm surprised. Like I said, every time I make these videos, I told her in the text messages, every time I make these videos to try to accentuate these features, they never seem apparent. It's like it doesn't exist when you want to see it. Super duper odd. We'll get a crown out of this round. We're not going to make a win. Horrible way to round this up for you guys. I don't even got a win for you to look at. There's some taunting though. We'll go ahead and say thanks. Good game. Good luck. Then leave. Try to leave this as brief as possible. Touched real quickly on the sudden death challenge. Been doing quite well, but haven't really been playing altogether. Another topic I wanted to touch upon was the fact that I don't really have as many videos coming out as quickly as I was as soon as I switched my name. Well, real quickly, I'm going to tell you what that's about. So basically, what that is I have tons of content that just needs to be gone through. Fat needs to be trimmed, and looks like they're giving us a new card. I noticed that we do need more female cards, and we seem to be getting more male cards. It's another thing that I want to touch on just real briefly, how far greater percentage of moms, so basically women between the ages of 18 and 35, play these types of games way more frequent than people such as myself do. But for some reason, we can't ever get the developers of these games to market to the people who are actually playing them. Kids and women. For some reason, they still have really tough-looking, mean things. Some of them look like they're coated in candy. But pretty much all of them look, mean and scary. Never mind all the smiles. Let's go into some of the newer cards that they just brought out, okay? The old man. Now, I understand the old people weren't represented in the game at all, but I mean, do they know about Clash Royale? Anyway, just a bunch of male chauvinistic nonsensory. Your game would take off. Any developers out there possibly listening, maybe have a way to make a game yourself. If you want, go out on a limb, market strictly to women. And sit back as you were the first and only person to seemingly reach an untapped market. Then, of course, watch your back, because anybody making that money, the government's going to want to make it instead, so they're going to make it about them as quickly as they can. But there's an idea jumped out for you. So, like I said, I was going to try to end it as quickly as possible. So, thank you for watching, guys. If you stayed to the end, I don't really have anything for you yet. But we will be holding free tournaments as soon as I get back into the game. I've been been busy with some other stuff and some other things, and not really any concern of your guys's. Just know that I will constantly be trying to create content for you guys no matter when I get it released. Subscribe, like, comment. I need comments. I would like to know your guys' thoughts. It's more important than absolutely anything. It's way more important than subscribers. Just write a comment what you think below. Thank you.